Girl code rules. What most guys will never know about girls. When girls are out in a group and they're approached by a guy or a group of guys, they naturally want to talk about it. That's what women do. They love to discuss the psychology of guys and how it makes them feel. Girls want to share their thoughts about the guys who have approached them, but they don't want the guys themselves to be in on what they're thinking, so they use a secret language. You see, girls have an unwritten code that they all abide by, and it's a code they can use to let each other know when they're excited about the guy who has approached them, or when they're really uncomfortable with a guy's approach and they want help to get away from him. Here's a great video by Dan Bacon, founder of The Modern Man, which reveals 3 things that women privately discuss about men. Most girls abide by certain standard girl code rules, such as never flirt with your friend's boyfriend, don't date a friend's ex until a certain time period has passed, don't leave a friend to make her way home alone, etc. What most guys will never know is that girls create their own secret language so that they can talk to each other about a guy when he's right in front of them, and he'll have no idea what's being said about him. The secret language might include certain code, words that will have a particular meaning, but most of the time it's going to be body language that does the talking. Unspoken words. It's fair to say that women are better at reading body language than men. They can pick up on tiny signals that most guys wouldn't notice at all, and this is something that women use to their advantage when talking in their secret language. Of course, there's no one-size-fits-all list of code words that every group of girls will use. Girls can get pretty creative in that department. But when you learn some body language basics, you begin to get a better understanding of how the women you approach are really feeling about you being there, and what they're really thinking about you. For example, let's say you approach a group of girls and they seem quite relaxed about you being there. They're all happy to talk to you, and you start up a conversation with one girl in particular. Things seem to be going well because you've got a two-way conversation going, but then all of a sudden one of the other girls in the group asks the girl you're talking to if she wants to dance, and they all disappear onto the dance floor, leaving you behind. What happened? Well, while you thought you were enjoying a two-way conversation, the girl you were talking to must also have been talking to her friends in their secret language, and she asked them to rescue her from you. Does any of that sound familiar to you? Code breaking. When you gain a better understanding of body language and the way women use it, you give yourself a head start in the dating game. You're able to read the signs that let you know a girl is not that attracted to you, and you can move on without wasting any more time. You're also able to read the signs that let you know a girl is attracted to you, and you can relax into turning on your charm and building the sexual tension. I know. You might be thinking that it would be so much easier if girls just said what was on their mind. But hey, that's just how girls are, and it's not your job as a guy to question their thinking. It's your job to be a guy who knows how women think, because then you're a guy who is one step ahead. Think about it. Wouldn't it be great to know what's going on in a girl's mind as you approach her and get into conversation with her? Wouldn't it be great to be one step ahead on what's turning her on or turning her off so that you can effortlessly turn up the heat by creating just the right vibe in the things you say and the things you do? That's exactly what guys who approach women confidently do. They know that women have girl code rules that they're going to use in secret, but they also know that women openly use their body language to signal what's on their mind to a guy they're interested in. Confident guys know how to read those signals, and women love it. In fact, for women, it's what flirting is all about. When you're a man who knows how women think, you know how to flirt in a way that lets a woman enjoy the thrill of the chase. She knows she wants you, and you know she wants you, but both of you know that if something is too easy to get, it loses its appeal. Know what most guys will never know. If you're a guy who feels nervous about approaching women or freezes up when talking to women you like, the whole girl code rules thing can make you feel even more anxious about everything, right? This is all the more reason to know about body language and to know how to use it. Girl code rules are unspoken and often secret rules, but you can give yourself a head start by knowing the basic rules that should be applied in every dating situation. Simple rules such as not invading a woman's personal space as you approach her can make all the difference in terms of how she feels about you straight away. Knowing the signs that let you know she's relaxed and comfortable in your company and the signs that let you know she's not comfortable can make the difference between getting to know a girl in conversation and getting left behind as she takes to the dance floor with her friends. Women are attracted to confidence in a man, and when you've got a head start on knowing how women think, you've got a head start on relaxing into just being yourself around women and letting your confident presence do the talking for you.